Hi, Dario here. Welcome back to another episode of ND Puzzles. Well, actually it's our first video this year. Sorry for that. I hope that we'll be able to upload more frequently again once the exam time is over. Never mind, today I'd like to present you a brand new puzzle that Nico built recently. It was pretty difficult to spot, but actually he accidentally showed it in the background of his last video about the sliding snowflake puzzle. This is a puzzle that means a lot to him, as it represents another interest of him. Other than me, he's not just into crazy mathematics and puzzle design, but also enjoys watching sport from time to time. He's especially into American football. I've built a few puzzle shape mods in the past, but have never attempted to design anything more complex than a dino or ghost that are just extruded outwards. Nico, however, wanted to design a 3D model of a football and add a puzzle mechanism to it. He started designing the puzzle more than a year ago. Back then he got help from Vladi, who has helped us quite a few times in the past whenever we ran into problems with the mechanism. Unfortunately, the first version didn't work. On top of that, we were not satisfied with the shape of the football, which for some reason looked more like a zeppelin than a proper football. That failure caused us to abandon the project until a few weeks ago. Nico digged through the enormous amount of unfinished designs he usually stores and started to redesign the puzzle using a new 2x3x3 mechanism. That one again didn't work right away. So another, third version had to be built. That one seemed to work fine in the design. So we went ahead and printed the pieces. As always, they needed quite a bit of sanding, which you can see here in this beautiful montage. And there you go, the 2x3x3 football is finally starting to look like an actual football. Obviously it still has the wrong color. To fix that, Nico went through the struggle of painting the puzzle by hand using white color on top and black color on the bottom. Well, actually he cheated on the bottom and didn't paint it, it was black already. The main body of course got a classical brownish leather look. After the puzzle was completely colored, Nico did some first turns, and to his surprise some turns seemed to be blocked once you did one of these big turns. Now the question was, why? Well, apparently one of the centers broke inside. Stupid mistake. It is a blessing that 3D printing can fix these problems within just a few hours. So back again, let's do a few moves. And fail. The same problem as before. On the search of the cause of this, we found an error in the design. As you can see here, the inner mechanism can move along with the outer pieces, which causes internal bandaging. Most people would have freaked out on this, but he was just like, hey, that's not a mistake, it's an extra feature. And that's why we now have a bandaged 2x3x3 football puzzle. It is still pretty annoying to scramble and solve, but that's something Nico promised to fix in the next version. This one has its caps tightened down so much that we are not able to take it apart again. Maybe that's a good thing after all. Although this might be a questionable success for a puzzle, he did a pretty good job on the modeling and finishing of the football shape and managed to finish it in time for the Super Bowl. Feel free to leave a comment and tell us how you like this idea. See you in the next video, bye!